So guys, Senegal had an election on Sunday, and look, today's Tuesday, and there's already result out. The opposition leader, is now the new president of the country. And if you just look at backstory, remember like a month ago, the president had stopped the election, say he's gonna postpone it until December, and it caused riots and all kind of destruction of property happened, and he was trying to stay in power, but the riots helped because now he reinstated the election, and it was Sunday, and he lost his seat, and his party is out of power as well because they succeed. They give up. They said that they lost, and the opposition party is now the new leader of the country, along with President Faye, the new guy, the gentleman. He was in prison last year, according to most people, on some trumped up charges. But the reason for this, they had 19 contenders for the presidency of Senegal, but he was the only one that had a massive following. So I think that's one of the reasons why he was in prison. But he came out of prison 2 weeks ago, and then the election ran. He won, so that's good. But let's take a listen to what he said after he won, and discuss that after.
The people of Senegal have chosen to break with the past, to make real the immense hopes raised by our vision of society. I hope that this vision of society will bring about their aspirations. I pledge to govern with humility and transparency, and to fight corruption at all levels. I pledge to devote myself fully to rebuilding our institutions and strengthening the foundations of our way of life together.
So that's a good speech that he said he's gonna lead, he's gonna be humble, he's gonna lead humility and fight corruption. But I don't know much about him, to be honest, so I cannot say what he will do from what he won't do. But we can only judge people by their actions. So we're gonna have to give him a chance. Let's say a year to see what he will actually do, because he's a young president. Well, he's the youngest elected president. Not the youngest president, but he's the youngest democratically elected president at the moment. Abraham Traore is 35, but he was a coup, so that's different. But the first democratically elected president was Faye at 44. And again, we have to see. As far as I can tell, he has a more forward-thinking, modern mentality. He's not like the older head who like to stick to the old ways. And because the fact that he said he's gonna fight corruption is a good thing, and the fact that he said he's more for the young people, that's also a good thing because he's young himself. So this new president, let's hope and see what's gonna happen to Senegal. And also, he had gave a speech a couple of months back about he want to leave, get rid of the French economic style and do their own. So he's on the same page as in the other Sahel countries that kick the French out. I think that's where his mindset is. But now that he is actually in power, let's see what's gonna happen. If he will actually follow through with kicking the French out, or is he gonna get paid off by? Cause the French President Macron just offer 100 million to the Niger Tachani president. Let's see if they're going to do the same thing to this president. They're going to offer him a large lump sum to keep Senegal colonized still. And or if he's going to do for the citizens and the young people of Senegal, if they will try to assassinate him. So these are the choices he has. Be a good leader, face assassination attempts, or get bribed and become a puppet. Or was he put there from the onset of being a puppet, but you cannot tell because he's not actually has the power to do anything. So let's see what happens in Senegal from now on. So I'm looking forward to it, and I'm gonna keep an eye on it. So guys, a new president was elected. There was no violence. It take a couple days, a day or two to find the result, which was actually fast. So let's see what happened. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. As always, tell a friend, like, comment, share, subscribe. Boom.